Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wolf Den again for another exciting episode of 3D Crystal Puzzles. And today, I actually have my wife sitting in with me. She's just going to be kind of chilling here today. But today we're going to be working on the dachshund. Okay, so basically I've also had comments that people would like me to show them each piece before I put it on. So what I'll do is I will figure out which piece goes on, then I'll show it, and then I'll put it back on. Okay, so make things a little simpler. So as per always, it's in there, not open. Ain't got one sitting on the sidelines or anything like that. Go ahead and there's the bag right there. So you guys, nice sunny day out. So sunlight's coming through the window, kind of messing with my camera a little bit today, but it's all right. We'll go ahead and we're just gonna pop this open. Nope, nothing else in there. Today might actually be a decent sized one. Got the anchor right here. And it's a nice sized one, so it's going to be about yay big, maybe a little more. So looks like I got the tail. Go ahead and set that aside. That right there is going to be the chest piece. Set that aside. I'm not sure exactly what this is here. Oh, one of its ears. Sorry about the sunlight here. Let me see if I can. There we go. So right there. Go ahead and set that aside. What is this? Taking a look here. Oh, it's its nose. So that's what that one's going to be. And then there's the other ear right there. Nice little earpiece there. So far I've got its nose, both ears, its chest piece, its tail, and the anchor have been found. I got the legs here. And again, I apologize about the sun here. Beautiful day, though, I'm telling you. There you go. Both legs. I'm taking it. One's front, one's back. I'm not sure which is which yet. This piece here is going to be another one of its legs. Another one of its legs. So I got all four of those. They're all set aside. Let's check this one here. Because I think it'd be funny if it is. And it is. The first piece I'm actually able to do for this is the last piece. It's the anchor. There's my baby. Hi, honey. So, the chest piece is going to fit right on this one right here. It's going to look just like that. And I'm going to keep these together so at least that way I can make sure to have that available. That's a good question on that one. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to get this started here. Let's see. I'm not 100% sure. I think that's. Let's check that out. Ha! That's its face.
Excuse me.
Right there. Like I say, sunlight's messing with my abilities here today. But that's going to be its face. You're going to find a little piece that looks like this. Just a little itty bitty piece. There we go. This tube is going to go in there. Just like that. And it's going to match up. There's its face. So now that I got that taken care of, I'm going to try to get started on the body. But first, I got to, as per always, got to find its butt. So let's just already starting today. I think.
Daddy's just trying to be in your video too.
I guess so. I think if I'm correct, which I'm trying to be here. Questions, my goodness. There we go. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so the tail just kind of looks like it sits on the back piece. You actually have to finagle it on there.
No, we can't get up
So there's the tail piece, which means that's a butt. So now that I've got that, I try to figure out what the next stop on the line here is. Something tells me it's going to have something to do with that. I'm going to try to do this today without a layering problem, which I have explained in my other videos. The layering problem is when one piece overlaps another piece's area. So you have to basically take that piece off to put the one that needs to go underneath it on, and then you put the other one back
on.
on.
What are you trying to do?
So,
you cannot get up
let's see
there.
here.
You can't get up on my lap. You're too big. Down. Come on. Nope.
Okay. Where are you? I know you're in this pile somewhere. Oh, not that. Process of elimination time. Okay. So this is the next piece right here. And the coloring is terrible. The lighting is terrible. I'm sorry. I'm looking into some new cameras, so hopefully this will make it a lot easier. But it's going to look just like this. If I can get a hold of it. Right there. My goodness. Just about dropping everything today. Gonna have a nice little piece just like that. And that's gonna go on right there. Okay. So there's that. So let's see here. If the table kind of jars a little bit, I'm sorry. My wife's gonna try to fix my lighting problem here. Okay. Let's see here. Aha. That piece I was telling you all about, the one with the little hole in the top of it there, that's going to be your next one. Now for the fun part, finding out exactly how it's going to be the next one. Bump, shake, rattle, and roll. Come on. There we go, fixing that lighting problem. All right. This one does go there. For some reason, it just seems offset.
Is that better?
Yes, a lot better. Thank you, honey. I don't want to force this one. Let me just do a double check real quick. Because that is like the perfect lineup right there. Ah. Okay, so yep, that was the one that goes there. It's just it was giving me a little bit of difficulty. I'm not at all sure why. Oh, it's just being a gigantic pain. Yeah, the tail goes down. It's only being a pain. Ow. Alright, so yes. I'm trying to be gentle because these little tabs right here, off the end of this one here. Yeah, that is much better. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So them little tabs, if you are not careful, you're going to regret it. And they will make you regret it. What's your deal?
No.
Why aren't you sinking in there? It's always something, I swear. It's always something.
Maybe it's as far as it goes down in there.
No, it's got some ways to go yet.
Let me see.
No, it's all right. I got it. Well, I'll be honest with you. It's on there. So, we're just going to go with it. But there's also something here. Of course, I'm going to have to pull it back off. What is the deal with you now? Okay, so there's that. Well, come on off of there. Come on. Thank you.
It's just
Well, it's just one of those puzzles. You got to keep going. Eventually, it'll all come together. Come on, Inca. Let go. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Also, could just be the puzzle that I got. Could have some extra on it, or something like that. But we're just gonna go with it. Go with it. I mean, we're gonna figure this out at a later time. I'm just gonna put the body together. I'll figure the tail out later. Yeah, we'll figure the tail out last. All right, you come off there. Thank you. All right, so of course I had to let that one go, so now I gotta find it again. So tail, you're taking 5. Oh, it's right there. There we go. Okay, so that's the other thing that's getting me. That's not lining up very well with that area. So maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just that I wasn't lining it up. Any number of things it could be. It does feel like this piece here is kind of loose. As you can see, I'm able to rock that back and forth. So I'm not sure. It could just be that, and that it's just loose. So I'm going to get it anchored and everything, and then I'll worry about the tail. So, moving on. No, I need a double piece. Double piece. Where you at, double piece? Okay, you're not it. I do recommend process of elimination too with these things, because otherwise you're going to be staring at the same pieces over and over and over again. It's going to drive you insane. Okay, that's not it. Aha, I think. I think. And I'm wrong, which happens. There's no way. Looks about right, but it's just not. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we're going to go with the big fat no on that part. Let's try this part. And another big fat no. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, that would be perfect if it weren't for that big nub right there. Oh, okay. You know, I didn't think about it. A couple of these might actually be the legs. Well, you know, it's always when you least expect it, from what I've learned. Just like that.
Guess I was wrong.
Okay, so your next piece is going to be one of the back legs. Whoops. Where you going? Get back here. Which means that the other one is probably the other back leg. Let me just check this out. How are you at? It's probably this front leg. Let's try a different one. Well, that's not it. Come here, leg. Okay. So, I'm going to be looking for a smaller one here. Where are you at? Something kind of like that. Not that big yet. Okay. Okay, so probably there. Let's try this one. Go ahead and type a comment back. I don't care. Okay. All right. There we go. So your next one's going to be one that looks kind of like this here. Okay. Just like that. And that's going to go on after the little leg goes on there, which probably is going. I'm hoping at this point to be able to. Yes, sir. Right there. Come on. You know you want to go on there. Don't fight. Okay. There's a little extra plastic on this one, so it's kind of fighting me a little bit. But next is going to be its other back leg. Just like that. And that's going to go on next. Sorry if these videos tend to take long too. I don't have the ability to do time lapse yet. I'm looking into it, hoping that I can do it soon. Okay. I need a small one. Ooh. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Come on. That's not it, but it's close. It was close. It was really close. Man, that was really close. Is that it? That is it. That other one was the same. Okay. So the other one's going to be like this. And you're going to be looking for this little piece, if I can get my finger on here. Sorry. Right there, as you can see, there's a little kind of double-edged piece. You're going to be looking for that one, and that one's going to go on next. You go let her out.
What one?
Bailey. Okay. Moving on to the next piece. Next piece. Coming right around. Okay, not that one. Is it this one? Okay, it's not that one. It's close, but it's not that one. Let's see. Tell you what, this is one of the best ways I could possibly spend my Sunday with my wife, doing puzzles, and with my family. So, here's your next one. I'm telling you, some of these ones, man, they just get so slick, they just like hop right out of your hand. So this is what you're gonna be looking for. You're looking for a double pointed edges right there. Another double one. You're going to be putting that one in next, and it's going to go right on top of the other leg. So far we have this. Just that. Okay. Okay. No. Okay, we're going to start the process of elimination here. No. Both going the wrong way. No, but I know where that one is. Well, sir. That? No. Okay. Going the wrong way. That one's not done. Let's try that. Nope. This one, seem to keep coming back to this one. That's just why I do the process of elimination. That's so close, though. That's why I keep coming back to it, I guess. All right, boys. One of you is it, and it's right there. Okay. So what I have right now is I have this one, and as you can see, as soon as I get my finger out of the way, Right here, there's a nub. Right here, there's a little open area. So you're going to be looking for that piece next. It's going to go right in there. There we go. So just to recap, now we have this right here coming together. This is going to be a fun one for sure because I'm going to have to dedicate my hand to actually holding this together. Everybody's back in. Okay, let's see here. No. 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 You're a possibility, but you're not it. No. No. Possibility. Not it. Not if I throw it. Yeah, I know. I was just saying. I mean, some of these things get so slick, they just like fly right out of your hand. Oh. Ah, maybe. Here we go. Well, that's one. I've never seen one double-ended on both sides. And the funny part is neither one of them are it. Wow. So that leaves one that's not it. Don't tell me. I'm not far enough up this yet. So I should have to. No. 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 Let me try a couple of things here. No. 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 Oh, wow. That is so close. That is like perfectly fit right in there with that leg and everything, but it's not it. Something kind of like that one, yeah. Looking for definitely a double. Problem is the ones that I'm finding are not it. I'm not far enough forward to be able to do the leg chase, so I know it's not the legs. It's not awfully small dog, yeah. Let's try this one again. Stay together, stay together. You gotta be kidding me, come on. One of you has to fit. Wow. That's something else. Oh, it's definitely not that. Okay. But I've seen this one. That's driving me nuts too, because I've seen that one. All right, so let's bring it in. one of you is going to work. So I know I have not gone wrong somewhere. Everything's fitting fine. No layers. Well, you're not it for sure. You're not it. Just to make sure. No, you're for sure not it. It is always possible that I'm looking for a double when I need to get back on there. Okay, where did you go now? There you are. Just checking something real quick here. Ran into just a little bit of a hiccup, but that's okay. We'll get this dog done yet here. I'm thinking about that. That's going to be the back of the head.
What?
I was just curious what that noise was. This can't be it. All right, one of you fit before. Let's get you back in there. Come on. Right there. Okay, so there's the one I lost. Now, we're going to go through every single one. I don't care what it looks like. We're going to find this thing. That's interesting. I wonder what that is. Wouldn't you know it? I've been doing this for a good minute now, looking for this one. And the second one I look at, right out the gate after losing a piece, boom, it's the one I'm looking for.
Probably
Okay.
you've picked up several times before too.
Yes, I probably have. So this is the one that you're looking for. Again, double edge. It is the one. You are looking for a double edge for this piece. That was the question we were having, if it was a double edge or if it was just two ends. It is a double edge, so you need that. And you'll notice it'll have the curve of its hip. So keep that in mind. having a really hard time here. I'm going to start using this for that purpose right there. Okay, get in here. Boy, this one's really giving me a run for my money today. You hold that, please. Yep, just like that. Something's wrong here. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. That kind of hurt. This is interesting. Gently. Okay, I think I may have fixed that. I don't know what the deal was with that thing. Wow.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Pardon me.
Much better. For some reason, it wasn't sitting on there right, so I had to go back through. I had to separate it, and I had to redo it, which is fine. That happens. Okay, so moving on here. We're looking for a one-sider. Okay. Not you. Wrong side, so not you.
Well,
Wrong side. Wrong side. Come on. Where you be? Bing, bing. Gotta love it. Everybody loves you. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, so that one that I had been going back to and going back to and going back to, I finally found the home for it. So there's that one right there. Nice little look there. It's got a double edge on the other end. Sorry, trying to get the camera angle here. There we go. Uh, 24 hours no sleep, I'll tell you what. It'll get to anybody. Nope, too big. That's got to be the head. This has got to be part of the head too. Okay. Come bring it in, guys. All right. Moving on. Okay. So next one's going to have a small double end on it. Open double end, mind you. And you're going to be looking for that piece. Right there. It's got the nub on the end of it. It comes down into an open piece. Okay? That's your next one. Next. It's funny because I've been looking at those all friggin' day. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? All dang day. And that may be the start of a leg. Not sure what's going on here. But in any case, this little guy right here. See, it looks like a kind of flat nub right there. Just like so. Boom. Okay, so it just may be his undercarriage or her undercarriage or whatever it is. Definitely interesting. Okay. Nope. Okay, so it's another double ender, open. That's what you're looking for. Okay. Interesting. There's your next one. Just like that. Another double open end. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. You. Maybe. Let's check you out. If I can keep a hold of you. Oh, there's a little pop there. Getting a little quiet on this end here. You know what? That's probably what it is right there. Okay. Okay, so I got 2 pieces to show you now. That's why I couldn't find them. So I got this one here. This is that single open end that I was trying to find. And then you're going to be looking for this guy right here. See if I can get a good angle on him. I'm trying really hard here for you guys. You'll notice because you're going to be following the little ends here pretty much. It's about the only thing they have in common, really. Something like its hair. From what I'm getting here, it's like its hair is kind of hanging down on its tummy. What's your next one? It actually just kind of looks like one whole half. One side's open-ended, the other side is not. So they're actually opposites. No. No. Okay. Next piece. That's the next one. And again, it's gonna you're following the chest hair for the dog. Yes. No. Maybe. So. Nope. Okay. Oh, so I tell you, it was me, goofball.
No, probably Bailey. I gotta let Bailey back in.
Yeah, go do that. Barking. Okay, so there's your next one. Right there.
Oops. I need to let your sister do it.
She's coming out here to tell on you. Haha.
Tell them back to my dad.
All right.
Let Sissy in.
There's that one. Really active today. Usually I do these at night, but I decided to do one today during the day because I actually had some time. So everybody's awake.
What did you
I thought that was right. There we go. Okay, so what I basically got going on now is it looks like the arc is starting to pick up on the bottom, but it also looks like the back is starting to hunch a little bit, so that's a good key right there for you. So this is the one that you're going to be looking for, and again, it's going to start arching the back. So I'm going to go there, and then I'm taking it, and I'm going to do this. Again, that one right there. This is following the chest. Looks like I might be coming up on the leg here. It's starting to feel a little smooth right here, which is actually a good indicator that that's about to happen. And I'm coming up on the head too. So this is your next one. Right there. Give you another good look real quick. Okay. And again, I am literally holding this thing the entire time. So this is so that I can actually get, good images for you guys here. So really trying for you guys here. Let's just see what I got going on here. No. Okay. Coming up on a couple of things here. You'll see me staring at the box, getting a comparison down. That's why I always keep those things around. Right there. And there was another one that I had questions about. Which one was it? It's going to be a decent size. Is it this one? No. No. Oh, that's why. It's the other leg. It's front paw. I'm finally up on the front paw. So you're going to be looking for this one. It has a big nub right on the top of it. It's going to go right in there. There's his front paw. Which means it's more than likely followed by, not yet, but it is very close. It's like the next piece. I just got to figure out now. I think I got you. Ah. This goofy looking one right here. It's going to have the tip on the end of it. So don't poke yourself. If I'm correct. In comes the other leg. The other little leg. The leg that they are known for. Ones you can't hold on to. The little short stubby things. I know, I got one of them running around here somewhere. Okay, well, that's where she is then. At least she's not out getting in trouble.
So Isis up there sleeping with her too.
Right there. That's got to be it. Okay, so you're looking for this guy now. Apparently, we're going to start branching off and going to start doing the head now. Because that's going to go right in here. There's a little bit extra frame. Oh, there's some extra plastic. Oh, you little. Oh, man, I need both hands for this. No, I'm not losing you now.
Go. Other direction. Okay, so there we go.
There it is. There. Powered through it. There we go. Okay. Looking for you. So now we're looking for this guy here because we want that right there on the other end. We want that guy. So, and it's not a double edge. It's actually, as you can see, one end is actually on each side. So that's what you're looking for. The real question comes as to which one. Okay, there we go. So it's going to go on just like that, right there. Okay. Again, It's not a double pointed end. There's one pointed end on each side. So that's what you're looking for. Gee, I wonder. Not yet. Very close. Right there.
Hey, were you the shredder?
It's going to look like that. That's your next one. Okay, so now we finally get to put the chest piece on. Remember them two pieces I was telling you about? You're going to be looking for this guy. It's going to be the very end of the chest. So that's going on now. And this is going to make it to where you can actually put your anchor in, but there is going to be a layering problem right there, which I'm going to have to figure out what that is before I do anything. What did I do with that thing? Okay, so you're looking for this guy here. It's just a little guy. It has a little piece, so I can get you a look at that. You see that little guy in the background there? A little nub there. Yeah, that's going to go up, and it's going to be the start of the anchor for your head. So you got to have that in there before you put this guy on. This guy right here, if you put it on before that, you're going to have your layering problem. Which, again, in this video, I did explain what the layering problems were. So doing this, and I believe I've done this right now. Yes, I have. Good. Okay. Keeping everything together. Finally get to put the anchor in. Come on. Gotta have your key. Okay, so you're going to have to shift, because I did double check on this. The back tail piece was not lining up at all. I wasn't sure why, but now I know why. It's because this thing was kind of like shifting while I was putting it together. So this piece here is obviously not meant to go all the way in, so do not crank this down any harder than necessary, because otherwise you're going to start breaking that anchor, and you do not want that. Then you got to break out the glue, and it's going to get messy, and yeah, it's just no. So don't do that. Now it looks like what I'm going to be doing here is putting these little guys on. In one form or fashion here. So, yep. Okay, so here's the next one. Right there. There's only two of these styles right here. So you're literally putting the face together now. So this is going to be pretty self-explanatory. My son's home. Here's your next one. Right there. Again, it's a part of the head. That's going to go in Sorry about all the barking. They get that way when the kids come home. Okay.
Shut up.
There we go. Got the chest piece on.
Shut
And it
up.
looks like next we're going to start doing the ears. At least that's what I think, unless I missed a step. So we're going to pull part of the head back off. It's not a big deal. We're just going to leave that connected. It's not a big thing. Again. So let's see here. Let me just got to get this chest plate back off. This has definitely been entertaining today. Okay. Bailey, enough. Oh, okay, that's what I did wrong. Okay, so we gotta loosen the anchor up just a little bit because I missed where the ears go in. The ears are going to go in. Let's see here. Can't exactly tell. I'm guessing like that there. Okay. Just gonna finagle them in there. Like I said, it's not a big thing. Just missed a step. And when you miss a step, you just go back and redo. Real simple. And the good news is the second one here, the second ear, that's actually right out in the open. So that was actually perfect. Other than the fact that I put them in backwards, I think. It's hard to tell because this box, I mean, the design on it is just, it's all blended in. Let's see here. Apparently they're supposed to be going forward. So yes, I got them in backwards. That's not a problem though. So you're going to go there. Okay. All right. Wouldn't be the first puzzle I've had something to do that with. So right there. And then you're going to come up here and you're going to go right there. Just like so. We're going to retighten you down. Keep the ears in place. Keep the ears in place. Apparently that one didn't hear me, which is ironic since it's an ear. Okay, get out of here. Here we go. Make sure the butt's lined up. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Here's that. You're so funny. Put the chest piece back on. Again. Like so. I do not want to end up with another layering problem, so I'm going to make sure to take extra precaution here to make sure I'm all set. Let's see. Nope, not that one. Okay. So there. Those are them two little pieces. The ones I took off, the ones I put on before, I had to take them back off. So those are the same little pieces. Okay. So now all we got to do is put its face together. And this anchor is actually one of my favorite ones. It's a push anchor. So all you got to do is push that in there. Pray to God its ear don't fall off. And you're not funny.
What?
And tell us, snaps. Don't wish that on me.
Yeah, you know what I meant. You hear a pop and it's in there. That's all I meant.
Okay. This is going to go right.
Perfect.
Okay, so then the tail goes in. After you make sure that that little hole in the back here, it should be just down from its backbone. The hole is going to be needing to be adjusted because of all the shifting. So make sure you do that. And once you've done that, then you have your cute little dachshund. There it is. Got wonderful detail to it. I actually really like the ears. Yeah, the ears turned out real nice. Just had to figure out which way they go. And for preference to anybody, it's going to look kind of like they're going to be going back. Its ears actually need to be pointing forward. So that's the way that its ears go. I managed to figure that out. It's kind of hard to tell on the box, but got a little close to it, and that's how it's going to go. So there you go. One more to add to the collection. I hope you all have enjoyed the video today. I'd like to thank my wife for sitting in on this one, even though she was kind of, half and half on whether or not she wanted to be in the video or not. I want to thank her for all of her help with the cameras and the lights and stuff. So I will be doing more puzzles. As a matter of fact, I've got them right here. My family was nice enough. They got me these for Christmas. So I'm going to be doing some giraffes. If I can get them to stand up there. There we go. Some giraffes. And I'm going to be doing the swan. And these will be coming up here soon. So, again, this is the dachshund. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And you guys go ahead and you guys have yourself a nice, wonderful day. It is sunny out. So get out there and have some fun, all right? All right, everybody. Have a good one and stay frosty.